Hello and welcome to this training course. In this course, we are going to be covering Business Outsourcing Masterclass. That's right. This course is going to give you all the steps from A to Z that you are going to need to successfully outsource as much as possible in your business, whether you have an existing business, whether you are starting a business, it doesn't matter, because outsourcing is something that we all should implement from day one, because it can get a little bit stressful if you're doing everything yourself. So this course is going to take you step by step and show you everything you need to know in terms of business outsourcing. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into the first lesson of this course, which is the opportunity. Okay, because look, the opportunity that we are presented with here is absolutely huge, okay? And I really do mean that, because when you think about it, there is only 24 hours in a day, and maybe, 7, 8 of them you are sleeping. That leaves you with about 18 hours. Let's just round it off to 8 hours with your shower, breakfast, and whatever. So you've got 18 hours in which to get your workload done, to see your family and friends, to maybe do a bit of exercise or whatever else it might be. The only way you can get more done faster is by outsourcing. Okay? So let me ask you a question. Have you ever used an outsourcer? So think about it. Have you ever used an outsourcer for anything, in your business, should we say, or just generally, actually, not even in your business? Have you ever used an outsourcer in general? Well, if you answered no to that question, if you answered yes, great, well done, congratulations to you, and you are familiar with that concept. However, if you answered no, let me rephrase the question for you. Have you ever used, or have you ever been to a dentist or a car wash? And I'm sure that the answer for those questions will be yes. So look, you could have had a go at pulling out your tooth yourself, couldn't you? You could have washed your car yourself, and maybe you do wash your car yourself sometimes, but more often than not, you will go and use an outsourcer. And let me ask you, why? Well, there's a couple of reasons. Number one, because a dentist is probably a lot more qualified than you in terms of solving teeth or any teeth-related issues or problems. And number two, your time is probably more valuable than it is popping down the car wash and getting your car washed for £5 or £10.